Hey y'all, Yuritsa here with another tarot unboxing video. This is Tarot de la Nuit from, I got it from the Sugar Muses box. I'm not familiar with it. I have not opened it. I just took the plastic off before starting to film. It's published by Lo Scarabeo, by, let's see, Alexandra V. Bach and Carol Ann. I still can't say that last name, but hopefully you can read that there. I just, as I started filming, realized that there is an extra card, looks like 79, and a little book. So you can see it's got like a really flashy box. Looks like it opens this way. And I'm super excited to take a look at it just from the box. It looks really female centric, but I have honestly no idea what to expect. So let's pull the little book out first, take a quick peek. Yeah, so same cover. Okay, so I guess Carol Ann wrote the book and deck, and then Alexandra did the artwork. So in Scarabeo fashion, this looks bigger than it really is because it's going to be in multiple languages. We'll take a peek at this in a second. I'm going to set it aside for now. Looks like a pretty sturdy box, which I'm excited for, so I can put off getting a bag for it for a while. I like this card back. As I've said a billion times, I don't read reversals, so this is good for those of you who do, not so much for me, but yeah, let me take this plastic wrap off and we'll take a peek. Okay, so the first thing I'm noticing is that it's not the sturdiest cardstock. I took the plastic off at the top and I guess it was not totally like as loose as it could have been, and it really easily bent the corners here. So pretty flimsy cardstock for sure. Very glossy finish. That's gonna bother me not too much because they're just cards, but that is a thing. No edging or anything like that. So I'm just gonna flip this deck over and we'll start taking a look. So looks like we've got our cover card, Tarot de la Nuit, which I hope I'm pronouncing right now. So there's that. And let's go. All right, we have the Fool, petite little blonde. She looks more like a seductress than a fool to me, but oh, we got some cat hair. Yeah, super glossy finish. See the Magician, that looks like it could be the same girl. Sorry about the glare there. There's super glossy cards. The High Priestess, which is on the side of the box, I believe. So keeping that Rider or Smith-Waite imagery, looks like. The Empress, oh, the real sleepy. The Emperor. So sorry, I keep shoving my tripod. It is super cheap. Sorry about that. See the Hierophant. Looks like a rock star, to be honest, with that hair. Not super into the fact that so far they're all super white with very similar body shapes. Let's see the Lovers. I don't know. They don't quite look on equal playing fields to me. The Chariot, which looks like a magic carpet. And like some chess pieces. Rather than horses or sphinxes or anything. See Strength. That looks like it could be Daenerys Targaryen. Let's see, the Hermit. I do love that the Hermit is a woman. I will say that. I will also say 9 cards into the majors and all of these women look like they could be the same chick in a bunch of different wigs. I do not like that. The Wheel. Not sure how I feel about that either, to be honest. That's okay. Justice. the Hanged Man, which looks like a woman. So I don't know why you wouldn't just call it the Hanged Woman, especially since this is obviously a like female-centric deck. I don't know why you wouldn't just change the name. Death feels a little appropriative there. Temperance. Is there no nipple? Nope. She's a Barbie doll, y'all. I'm not a fan. The Devil. Let's see, the Tower. Nothing's happening to it. Doesn't look as like abruptly destructive as I think of Tower energy. The Star. I do like the lighting in these, like super dark, but I don't know, the lighting is really mystical, so I do like that. The Moon. Honestly, all of these cards feel like they could be the cover of some like Harlequin romance novels. Not that that's a bad thing, but that's not what I want in a tarot deck, especially if they're all skinny little white ladies, which I am not. The Sun doesn't look quite as joyful as I envision that card. Judgment. I do like that little kind of portal through the tree thing going on. That's cool. And then the World, which I think this was one of the covers also of the box. It's definitely the cover of the book. And then I guess we'll have our 23rd major. Yeah, the extra. Not Numble, just Angel de la Nuit. Which doesn't look very angelic to me. Not really sure what the point of that is, but I guess we'll find out in the book momentarily. Ace of Cups. I thought are those freckles? No, it's just weird lighting. So perfect skin, because this is how all of us look, obviously. Oh, sorry, I'm so sorry. Knocking my tripod everywhere. Two of Cups. I'm not getting like the vibes that I feel like I should be getting. Like that doesn't feel Two of Cups to me at all. Also, is that a cross in the background? I think that's a cross. Three of Cups. Okay, that's super weird and out there. Like all of a sudden we're Alice in Wonderland. That doesn't seem to fit to me at all. Like even a little bit. So there's that. Four of Cups. That does not look very restful or relaxing or meditative, or I don't even. I mean, I guess she's missing something, because she's just, that's got to be so uncomfortable. Can you tell I don't like this deck? It's a shame, but it's okay. I mean, it was kind of sort of free. Five of Cups. Don't quite get that there either. Let's see, Six of Cups. I don't know what kind of choices, like what the thought process is here at all. I don't get it. Seven. Let's see, 8. I don't see how that's walking. Like her back is turned. She's not walking away from anything though. It's like come hither look more than anything. I'm so sorry about my tripod today. Nine of Cups. Yeah, I guess there's some like Christian imagery going on in the background of a lot of these. No, I don't get it, guys. Maybe it's just me. How is that 10 of Cups at all? Sorry. try not to rant too much, but this is also a reaction video, and these are my reactions. I'll just say, she looks a lot more romantic to me than this one. I might have flip-flopped that. Is she tied up? Yeah, she is. I don't know how the Queen of Cups speaks of bondage at all. Like, on that level. Let's see, and then King. So the dude gets a nipple, but the girls don't. Okay, that makes sense. You know, because men use their nipples and women don't, right? What the F? I don't get it. I'm sorry. I don't understand these choices at all. And then we have Cinderella all of a sudden. Like, I don't understand the random fairy tale references. Although, like, balance in Cinderella and that is cool. It's just so random with the rest of the deck. I am, like, dumbfounded. I don't get it at all. She's not very guarded. Got all her windows open. Black Swan, like, sadomasochist all of a sudden? What the heck? She does not look like she's working hard at all or developing her skill in anything except for sitting and looking pretty. These are very much pip cards to me. That dress is super cute. There's that at least, I guess. That outfit is fantastic. I don't know that it fits with the card at all, but these court cards make 0 sense to me. And we again have Dany Targaryen, more or less. Carrying a scythe of all things. These are just nonsense to me. I don't know what I was expecting, but somehow I'm not too surprised. What kind of outfit is that? I'm real judgy about this deck. It does not fit at all. Ace of Wands. How the heck is that at all? I feel like I'm repeating myself over and over. Like, how do any of these fit? Because they don't. Yeah, I think this is the first chick with pants we've seen. But so, of course, she has to have, like, a bikini top on, because that's practical. And they've all got these, like, weird, like, stuff on their skin. Because that makes them magic, I guess. At least that kind of makes sense for the card. She's what, an elf? So now we have elves out of nowhere most of the way through the deck. I'm dumbfounded, y'all. I don't understand how you're gonna make night cards that are like still. Not taking any action. Especially the Knight of Wands, just standing there, I don't think so. It's like an Anne Rice novel or something. I don't get it, y'all. Okay, at least that makes me think insight a little bit. Probably the best ace of the bunch. Okay, got like a Titanic situation going on here, / Little Mermaid, because apparently the 2s and 3s in these decks are just gonna like kind of sort of be fairy tale related randomly. Ooh. That's a rough 3 of Swords. Swords are a little closer, I feel like, to their intended meanings, but still, I'm just not about this one. I already have someone who claimed it in case I didn't like it, so congratulations, girl. I hope you enjoy it. I really do. Because I'd like it to go to a good home, and that home is not me. Yeah, I don't understand this at all. How? She ain't trapped, she's just sleeping. What is that, Thumbelina? Tinkerbell, maybe? Lost her rings. Of course, my significator would be the one night card that's not a woman. And still, like, Knight of Swords is like, go, go, go. But I don't. It make no sense. So, that's the deck. I think we can all tell my reaction to it. I'm gonna shuffle up a bit. I'm gonna, then we're gonna flip to the book and see what that extra, where was it? Gonna see what's up with this Angel of the Night card, and then I'll shuffle. And we'll pick out my relationship to this deck. And honestly, if it's not like the 6 of Swords or something, I don't know what it is. So give me just a second. Okay, so I'm gonna read the intro really quickly to see if I can get some clarity. How this deck was created. It all started with the inspiration and imagination of a talented French illustrator, Alexandra Vibach. Her wish as an artist was to create a whole universe in which darkness would have a deep beauty, a rich poetry, and its own light and black stars. She didn't want night to be bloody or gloomy or too gothic. Well, she failed. Instead, she wanted it to appear in all its pureness and colored splendor. Beauty and darkness was always the way for Alexandra. Her creations, so full of symbolism and expressionism, were meant to become a tarot one day, as tarot publisher Lo Scarabeo soon sensed it. All it took was the contribution of a tarot expert who would wisely and meaningfully add words and significance to the images of the gifted artist. Okay, so you don't even know anything about tarot, but like, that makes sense why none of these cards fit. That's when Alexandra met tarot creator Carol Ann, who fell in love with Alex's material. Their collaboration gave birth to the Tarot de la Nuit, a unique deck placed under the feminine French romantic energy of its two creators. Destiny has now brought this deck into your hands. Welcome in a world where dark femininity reigns, where solitude is a strength, where fairy is close at hand, where melancholy brings enlightenment, and where dreams are real. Well, that makes sense why none of these images connect at all, because the person who created them is not even into tarot. Okay, I want to see what's up with this extra. I don't know if you can even call it a major because it's not named. Okay, so it's not listed with the majors, so where TF is it? There we go. Bonus card. They can't even keep the name straight. Here, it's in French. Angel of the Night. Here, it's half English, half French. Sorry. This is really hard with my tripod, which is shaking, as you can probably tell. I am the Angel of Night. If you've picked me up, then my message to you is that your inner night is soon coming to an end. You may have walked in darkness for some time, but soon, very soon, a new moon will rise and will show you the way. My phosphorescent butterflies are here to guide you. Believe in luck, believe in me, believe in you. My black soft wings are protecting you from now on. Into your here, that's what it says, into your here, I whisper my sweet lullaby. Have no fear, honey, everything is going to be fine. The night is nothing to be afraid of anymore, and the warm sun that you hold within is ready to shine again. So that's that. Very underwhelmed and unimpressed, as I'm sure you can tell. Let's do a little shuffle. They do slide easily, probably because they're so thin and glossy and breakable. So some movement there. Let's do a little casino shuffle. See how that moves. Not bad. Let's do one more. And then I'm gonna shuffle off screen for a second. Yeah, so shuffle's okay. All right. So what is my relationship with this deck that I'm definitely not keeping? The Page of Cups. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe that's more of a message for its new owner. So, Christy, this may be for you. Because I do not get a Page of Cups feeling from this deck at all. We are not vibing. Realized I forgot to do this part that I normally do. So I've drawn the Page of Cups from an ocean of wonders. I'm a nocturnal mermaid. You may wonder if I'm real. I am. As real as the bursting creative energy inside you. I spring out from the water to bring you good news. This is a time of wonders for you. Expect the unexpected. Let your intuition and your artistic gifts rule. The skulls around me are not men I've led to death by my singing. They represent the symbolic death of those who do not listen to their hearts, those who stop dreaming. I want you to be romantic, youthful, inspired, and free, just as I am. Dream a magic dream and make it happen. Dare to dream, dare to love, dare to swim with me in the flow of hope and inspiration. Only there can the treasures of bliss be found. Keywords: bright imagination, creativity, romantic feelings, wonderness of the heart. I don't really, there's so many cliches in there. Yep, that's that. So I'm glad that she has a home to go to, and hopefully that will be the right home for her. As for me, personally, I'm a flat 0 out of 10. I don't get it. I don't like that the artist is not familiar with tarot and that the cards came first and someone who claims to be a tarot expert just kind of stopped meaning on there. I don't like that it's not inclusive even a little bit. The extra card is kind of doesn't, I'm not I am not one who believes tarot is sacred in the sense that it all has to be just like the Smith Waite, but that extra card doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get it, guys. Maybe I'm just a cynic. But this is not the card for me. So, I guess it's borderless, so that's a bonus. Yeah, this is basically all I have to say on that. I'm not gonna drag it out. Y'all can already tell how I feel. If you're into this deck, please don't feel like I'm judging you. I'm not. It's just not. It's not for me. I'm sure it's for someone. Sorry, my tripod is the worst today. I don't know what's going on. Mercury retrograde. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Whether you agree with me or don't, I hope this video let you know if you want to purchase it one way or the other. Obviously, I think we can tell my recommendation. And yeah, that's all. I will have I'm waiting for some Kickstarter decks to come in. I might have to just buy some more to scratch my itch. So hopefully I'll have some more videos for you guys soon. As far as tarot stuff, definitely gonna have some more unboxing videos and potentially some bullet journaling videos out for you soon. So that's all for now. I love you guys so much. Mean it.